maybe unpopular opinion, but those who wish to ascend and kind of forget our humanity, I'd just be angry at God and are trying to escape this reality that they don't feel so comfortable existing in. Coming to you live from Spetses, Greece. We were driving down this morning to go to the market, and so many things came to my mind. First of all, is like every single moment is a moment for expansion. How can I soften into this moment? How can I really let the fullness of every experience completely rapture me? But also, I was reminded of a conversation Isla and I had the other day where we were talking about the whole aspect of ascension in New Age spirituality and this really strong desire to meditate and go to these astral realms or to transcend like this human body, this human experience, and to experience like unity consciousness and just go higher and higher and higher and be these high vibrational states. As we were driving down this market on my bike, I was just so in love with this experience, like seeing the ocean, feeling the sun on my skin, seeing the people interact with each other, being on the street with people. And I was just really inside my human experience and I was feeling everything in my body. And honestly, I loved it. Maybe unpopular opinion, but those who wish to ascend and kind of forget our humanity, I'd just be angry at God and are trying to escape this reality that they don't feel so comfortable existing in. And we all have trials and tribulations in our human experience, and that's totally fine. But I think it's meant to be lived, it's meant to be experienced. It's not something to completely ignore. I've fallen into this trap before where I've become obsessed with these different realms of existence and like altered states of consciousness and what it's like to just really be ascended and above. But I know that there was a part of me that was trying to escape my now moment, my present moment, my reality, the things that I was facing. Whether they were really beautiful things or really troublesome things in my reality, I was looking for a way out of it and was kind of using these tools for spiritual integration as a means of escapism to something that I just wasn't really comfortable facing in my life. And now, a couple years into my spiritual practice, I see that there is so much beauty in completely embodying the now moment on this planet, on this earth, and being here. Having a Pisces placement, it's really easy to be in dreamland. I have a Pisces moon. Being in my fantasy and being in my dream is really easy and it feels really good. Sometimes it's hard to come back here and just face what is, but it has been the biggest medicine for me and has been my greatest teacher, just really facing reality in all of its changing shapes and all these quantum leaps that we can go through and these absolute timeline shifts that happen to our world when we choose to do the thing and make the thing happen. So yeah, that's what's on my heart today. I want to ask you, are you escaping something in your spiritual practice? There's a saying in Buddhism that's like, don't mistake the finger pointing at the moon as the moon itself. So don't mistake the tools that you're using as the point, as the spiritual practice, because the moon is out there beyond and the finger is just a tool to help point you in that direction. Don't become obsessed with everything that you're doing or practicing as the means to your salvation, because really it's all here and now. Being a human is the most psychedelic experience that you can have, completely sober. And there are multiple ways to tap into this present moment and just be present with yourself through touch, presence, awareness, meditation, embodiment, and being okay with whatever arises in this now moment. We can still go beyond the stars and our mental, emotional, spiritual realms, but to be here now is so beautiful because you get to create your reality from this place. You get to feel from this place. You get to love yourself and others from this place. And I really do see that embodiment and finding gratitude in every moment and being okay with our human reality is what can start to heal our world and mend us together. Don't be angry at God for what is happening, for what is here. I mean, scratch that. You can be, but accept that. Accept that you have these feelings. Accept that you are angry. You can accept your anger and your fear and your doubt and your struggle with all that is, and also love at the same time. This reminds me of a Ram Dass quote when it was a story that he had with his teacher Maharaji. Maharaji told Ram Dass, love everyone and tell the truth. Really easy to say, really a challenge to fully embody every day. Now, look at this. That's what I was filming off of. Amazing.